Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello, everybody. Okay, now I've been having kind of a backlash online. I was able to start a huge internet argument online for the new Flash show, Wrath of Savitar. And, well, as much as I enjoy it, I kind of just want to be left alone in peace and kind of explain myself a little bit. Now, I was picked on, and I have the comments right here. Now, I posted a question, does anyone else think Wally's going to become Savitar? By that I mean, will he be possessed? I know that Wally's not going to become Savitar, but hear me out. Now, Jason Nagino, nope, says nope, this promo squashed the theory like a buck. It's just some cop-out where Greg, of all people, released the stone, but Savitar will probably try to get rid of the weakness and probably do that by possessing Wally. Okay, I hear your points, but I'm here to defend my own theory. Unlike CG Gamer who says I am a dumbass, well, I'm here to defend my theory that Wally is the Savitar from episode 3 through 1. Now keep in mind, the beginning of the Flash. Well, Savitar was introduced to the Flashpoint, and we don't really know what Savitar initially was before Flashpoint. And that makes me believe that he was probably thrown to the Speed Force by another speedster of another Earth. So that's probably initially how Savitar got there. But I believe that the Savitar we meet in episode 3 through 3, the first episode of season 3, all the way up to the present is the Savitar that we'll meet is future Savitar, not present Savitar. Because time travel is weird like that. I think that the present Savitar hasn't made an appearance yet, and he's going to show up in. It's very similar to the Reverse Flash Returns, where it's the past Reverse, it's the future Reverse Flash, but the most recent version of not the Reverse Flash that was hit. Now, I'm not going to defend that because I don't want to explain the Speed Force to people because I'm now a Flash fan and I read comics like crazy for Flash. But keep in mind this is a theory, and I believe that Wally will become, if not a vessel of Savitar. Now, I believe that Savitar needs a vessel, like we examined with Alvin, but it'd be interesting to see, he kind of needs to live on. And the best way I can describe this is like Apocalypse and X-Men Apocalypse, which I know comparing Marvel to DC is like comparing apples to bananas. Now, I know people are saying you're a dumbass, like CG Gamer. Now, okay, I would like to see Wally be possessed, and and also I'd like to point out by one thing: it's not going to be Future Barry. No, I see this theory too much online, and it's driving me insane. Like, oh, it's Future Barry because of the blue Flash shard. No, if you read the Rebirth comics, which are great for the Flash, I love Godspeed. New favorite Flash villain after Reverse Flash. Thawne is my favorite Reverse Flash. But actually no, my favorite Flash villain is actually Captain Cold, then Reverse Flash, and then Godspeed. Godspeed is just incredible writing and great job. But the blue Flash is not Savitar. I think this theory is easily debunkable because, well, there's nothing really to support this evidence. Now, initially, we're going to pull something out of left field like they did with Prometheus and the Arrow yesterday. Okay, but that was actually surprising. Now, if they did this, it would ruin the presence of the show. That's not to say I can argue for a second theory about Savitar being a thing of Flashpoint. Now, hear me out. I think that because he knows about the future, that is future Savitar. That is not present Savitar. And Savitar we're going to meet in the next episode, which I believe is, the 15th episode of the season, is going to be younger Savitar before Barry sends him back. And the the reason I think that is because, well, time travel, and this whole season is based off time travel, even though how disappointing short Flashpoint was. It should have lasted the first 9 episodes. But who am I to complain? But yeah, Flashpoint was completely underused in this story, and I think Savitar could have used the news a lot better. But you're saying, why can't he just be Savitar? And with that credit, I say, okay, he was a Wally West villain, and this season is kind of focused on Wally. That's why I think that he could possibly become a vessel of Savitar and become kind of a villain of a recurring villain, or just a character who appears once in a while in the next few seasons who Wally has to deal with. I think Wally will break away from this due to time travel, and that in the Savitar he threw into the Speed Force will come back, and that will be the one he fights at the end of this season. And and it's gonna be incredible. Initially I had a whole idea from this season of the story. It's like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Oh, we're gonna see a version of Arrow. Oh, we're gonna see something like that. They're gonna fight. Oh, we're gonna see probably. We knew Mirror Master and Killer Frost were gonna be in the show. That season's like, okay, they're gonna be here. Flashpoint. It's gonna be Louise Wick and the mom. Okay, which would have been way better. I would have preferred Mirror Master to be the main antagonist instead of Savitar because it would have worked for like a mirror Earth. It would have worked for me because I love Mirror Master as a villain more than I care for Savitar, and it's true. But I'm going to end this series as soon as possible because I got some Riverdale to watch. So what do you think of this series? Do you think that Wally is that Savitar, the past Savitar is future Wally, and they will come back at the end of episode 23, he'll be saved? That's what I believe. Now, I want to do more of these because they're kind of nice and relaxing. Just kind of like talk about what's going on with these shows. Legends of Tomorrow wasn't on this week. I'm in on next week with Flash, which gives me a 2-hour superhero block. It's at 3 hours with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. going great. Don't be able to say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. sucks. Arrow, interesting. Supergirl, I don't watch it. Don't know what's going on. I'm probably going to watch it when the musical crossover comes out. But this is kind of nice doing a theory thing. If you want me to do more theories, I will. I can talk about who I believe is the final Husk, because we don't know who the final Husk is, and it'll be interesting. And also, Dr. Alchemy was revealed today in Justice 2, which is cool. I don't mind Dr. Fate. He's not my favorite DC hero, but there's some people who are like, oh, Dr. Fate, dude. So it's okay. I didn't like Dr. Fate. Young Justice ruined him for me. But yeah, I'm so glad I angered a lot of nerds online, and if you'd like to say how I'm wrong, please, I encourage it. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get the Superman stuff up. I just finished watching Superman 1 and then 2, and hopefully I'll get it up by then. But I have a lot of stuff to take care of tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be energetic. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want me to do another one next week, because I'm probably going to be too tired. Till then, bye.